how it should be done. 2008 case of District of Columbia versus Heller, in which you wrote the decision upholding the individual right to possess firearms, a decision that runs to more than 60 pages of very close textual and historical analysis. Reading law, quote, "The Second Amendment did not say that the people shall have the right to keep and bear arms, or even that, quote, the government shall not prevent the people from keeping and bearing arms, but rather that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." This triggered historical inquiry. So how does the history inform the reading of what strikes a layman like me as a very tricky text, that prefatory clause, comma?
Well, that passage you read triggered, I said it triggered historical inquiry because the Second Amendment refers to it as though it were a pre-existing right. It didn't say the people shall have the right, or even the government shall not take away arms, but rather the right of the people to keep and bear, as though it was a pre-existing right. And that triggered historical inquiry that takes you back to the English Bill of Rights, which sure enough contained the right to keep and bear arms. As for the prologue, are they going to know what the prologue is? You know, a well-regulated militia being necessary for the defense of a free state, comma, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Again, if you studied history, what's the connection between not taking away arms, the right of the people to keep and bear arms, and the militia? It seems very strange. But historical inquiry shows you what the connection is. The way the Stuart kings, the Catholic kings, destroyed the militia, which was supposed to be all of the male citizens trained to arms. The way they destroyed the militia was not by abolishing it. They just took away the arms of all of those who opposed the Catholic kings. And so there is a connection. A well-regulated militia being necessary for the defense of a free state, a militia consisting of all of the body of the citizenry, comma, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It makes thorough sense if you understand the history. And without the history, you ask yourself, what is this guarantee of the state's ability to have a militia? What is it doing in the Bill of Rights, for Pete's sake? Why isn't it some other portion of the Constitution?